originally, a bunch of faculty members would come down and we'd have 2 or 3 teams and we would trash talk each other, and then we began talking about it in our classes, and then the students all started showing up in force.
I get to see Carleton students spending time with their faculty, but also with other people from the community in an environment that's sort of, you know, a friendly, competitive air about Sunday nights here, but it's also just very convivial and fun and relaxed. And, you know, Carleton students can tend to be a little bit on the intense side. And so it's really great to see everybody just kick back and do something that's intellectually engaging, but really just all about fun.
Rule number 1 is that the quiz mistress is always right. Violations of those rules, as well as delay of game, unnecessary roughness, failure to maintain a sense of humor, and excessive requests for repeated questions will be rewarded with marks of displeasure. The Federal Trade Commission ramped up its antitrust investigation of what company this week by hiring a prominent litigator?
Well, we like to do quiz night to get away from the students, and then they're here, and so it's really pleasurable to crush them and break their spirit. The faculty teams win a lot, but it's mostly because we're older and have been alive for much more of this stuff than they have. But yeah, it's fun.
Part of what's really fun about quiz night is that it draws all different kinds of people, and in particular people from different sectors of the Carleton community, as well as from Northfield.
This piece of protective clothing, popular among Minnesotan outdoors people, was used in the Crimean War and named for a town in the Crimea. It is called a balaclava.
David Libanow was a professor of mine, and sometimes it would be funny to come here on Sunday nights and then show up in his class on Monday mornings. That was always a little fun.
It's highly unlikely that faculty would do this if this was a Carleton event. You know, the fact that it's at the Cow, and we meet our students here, and sometimes we have people who are in our classes who are here, so it's nice to sort of meet them on a kind of equal footing outside of class, though it can be embarrassing if you lose to them.
And I think also that even though I don't think I consider myself a townie, obviously, I think that by coming to events like trivia at the Cow, you really start to feel like you live in a place like Northfield.
When the student teams win, it's especially gratifying to them when they beat their professors.